Hello, I'm Paint Eagle, and welcome to episode 8 of this Factorio playthrough. I gotta pull this sulfur to the bus, because I want it for making... nope, that's not right. Forward, then turn. And this comes out over... There we go. There's a balancer. I want to bring sulfur to the bus, because I want to make... all of the things that you need sulfur for. So I think I'm going to pull... I'm going to start by pulling sulfur to the bus where? I'm not sure if I want to fill this area up or if I'm going to use that for more plastic. And I'm going to end up needing more than one belt for green circuits. Do I need more than one belt for copper? Or more than two belts for copper? Yeah. Let's just do two belts for copper. Here we go. And then this, how far can we... Nope, can't reach there. So we will come out like that. Alright, look at that. Very nice. Guess we're gonna have to pull the rocks off of here. Here we go. And I'm just gonna have to pull it underneath, the sulfur underneath a bunch of these things. So one thing I want to do is I want to get sulfur or sulfuric acid on the line. I want to bust that over. Yeah, I'll just pull it through here. But that means that these turrets are going to be slightly less effective now that they're being covered. So probably going to have just layers and layers of turrets covering each other. On the downside, a lot of turrets. On the upside, it's a lot of nice redundancy for when... not even if. This is a when we get attacked. Yeah, there we go. Bringing it down. Because yeah, there's no doubt. We're going to get attacked. It might even be... Let's check the map. It could be this episode. And we're coming down there. Ooh. Finished the red circuit science. Very nice. There we go. Look at all this. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Oh yeah, we could be attacked this episode. There we go. Pulling it up. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Let's see. Chemical plants. Where's a good place? I could just pull water. I can probably get water up to here somehow. Now I'm going to wait until I get to where I have iron. The sulfur comes through to there. Yeah, time to just... I'll just pull sulfur all the way along to where I have iron, and then pull them both off the bus. 'Cause that's what the bus is for, right? That's why we have it. Let's bring this along. We've got iron on the line. We've got plastic. We've got copper. Sulfur. This will just be my area for making sulfuric acid. I'm going to clear out these trees and make it here. Leave this good for good old-fashioned coal gathering. What is it even going towards? Oh, this is just fueling my bricks there. But yeah, I bet I can get some sulfuric acid being made. Set up for red circuits and blue science. Because this is definitely... So this is going to be just a starter base. Eventually, all of this will get torn down and rebuilt. And the way it works is you build a base that can build everything that you need, but not as fast. Then you tear it all down and you rebuild it. Or you rebuild it first, and then you tear it all down with exactly what you do need. Okay, so chemical plant. We'll bring it like... We could bring it like this. Where's our bus gonna come? Yeah, let's line it up here. Line it up right there. Alright. and you will make sulfuric acid. So you need iron plates, sulfur, and water. And of course, some power. So sulfuric acid is going to come out, water is going to come in the back, and we're going to need, here we go, that. You know what? I'm going to put this here. Like that. Alright. And this won't cover it all. I'm going to need to build another one of these. And water can come like that, so I can connect over here. There we go. I can pull off to get some water. That'll cover it all. Perfect. So that covers everything. I just need to link it up, which that's not too hard. Alright. Now to get water into this line, which means I'm going to need a lot of iron. But I think I have another... No, I don't have another offshore pump. I don't have the iron to make another offshore pump. So time to do both of those. Pull this iron over. Offshore pump. Some undergrounds, not nearly enough. There we go. All the underground pipes I possibly can. Let's grab some more iron just to make some more pipes when I need more pipes. We'll pull all of it into here. Alright, but for now, we just want to get to water. And the more I'm seeing this, the more I really wish I had a good enclosed wall, so that I wasn't so open to these biters. Yeah, a lot of the chemistry needs water. You know, that's how chemistry tends to work. Water is a nice base for chemistry. There we go. And I'm out of undergrounds, and oh man, I have a way to run. Oh boy. This could potentially not so much be a problem, but it could be a problem. Look how far we're going. Make another 10. Got the offshore pump already? Yes, got the offshore pump. That's good. Alright. Let's get this going. Can we make it? I can see the water. 4 more. 4 more. Another 6. And then all the pipes I have. Okay, offshore pump. Where can we line this up nicely? Right here, I think. It looks like it'll line up the best. Let's see. Looks like... Alright, we have water flowing. So we're just going to have to protect this area, because look at that. None of this is protected. On the upside, nothing will probably go towards this, since it's not generating pollution. So if something generates pollution, that's usually what they target, but if we don't have anything generating pollution, then it should be a little bit better. Still not great, and it's a really long way out there. But we're bringing water in, so our chemical plant has water, just doesn't have the iron or the sulfur that it needs. So we do this, where we pull in the iron that we need. So step 1 is go get the belt over here for both. And it was out of range. I like this long extended range. Okay. Now, to pull off only half of it, do this, and I should only pull off on the near side. And of course I'm going above ground, and I need to be underground at this level here. So underground, What's going on? Did I mess that up where the underground starts? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, underground. Is this in the wrong spot? Oh, no, normally it would be coming out here, going back. It would be here? Yes, normally it would be there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're on that side. Now here, I think I put this in the wrong place. So we'll just clear this area off. Where are you going to pull out? Here. Do this. Like this. And that. Okay, we're on the other side. Perfect. Oh man, that was way more thinking than I am good at doing right now. Let's throw... Looks like I don't have a lot of iron on me. Iron plates. Where is... Oh, there. Okay, so it just threw in 1 iron plate. So it needs 5 sulfur, so it's putting a lot more sulfur than it needs. And then iron. And I think for that, I'm going to want one of these blue inserters. Just because this is slow. And it's slowly making the sulfur that I want. Let's make some more pipes. We'll bring pipes all the way out to whatever this is, where the walls are. Where the bricks are. Is this bricks? Oh, those are bullets. So we'll make... We're going to have to pull it out far. Those pipes might be the first thing to get hit. But for right now, I'm just going to put it into a tank. So let's... Yeah, throw it all in a tank. Go, and there's a tank. Okay, so we're filling up the tank with sulfuric acid. This is going. Get blue inserter. Get this going a little bit faster. All right, look at that. Yeah, it's almost going constant. All right, so we have some sulfuric acid going. It's not a lot, but it's a start. Batteries, modules, advanced oil processing. So this allows for the making of heavy and light oil. Allows for turning heavy oil into light oil and light oil into petroleum. So let's see, we take 40 heavy oil makes 30 light oil, and 10 light oil makes 1 solid fuel. 20 heavy oil makes 1 solid fuel. Okay, so let's just go through some math here. So 40 heavy oil or 2 solid fuel makes 30 light oil or 3 solid fuel. So light oil is better for making solid fuel. Petroleum gas. What is our recipe for making solid fuel there? Let's take a look at... Where is this where... Something will allow us to... Here? Yeah, this is it. Okay. So we can take 20 petroleum gas to make 1 solid fuel. Okay, so 20 petroleum gas is the same amount as heavy oil. Or, yeah, 20. Or we can take 30 light oil, which is 3 solid fuel. So light oil is definitely the better way to make solid fuel. So we will be switching those over into light oil as soon as we get to that point. Oh, but I still need to pick what other things to make. So let's research gates. That's important. Rail transport. Tool belt would be nice. Stronger explosives. How much? 25%? That's not a whole lot, but that might be enough to clear a tree in one go. Stack inserters would be nice. We get some fluid wagons on trains. Let's see what we need to get for the rocket, because we're still working our way towards building that rocket. Where is that rocket? Yeah, this is going to be needed for the modular armor. Or it'll be used. Yeah, it's for the modular armor. Engine. Where is that rocket? Here we go. Rocket silo. What do we need next? So, blue science unlocks all of these things, including the low density structure. So I guess we need blue science for a lot of stuff. That's going to be a stopper for us. These gates and this would be nice for increasing production. So I'm going to keep those on for now. Advanced material processing 2. That's for electric furnaces. Don't really need electric furnaces yet. Although it's needed for continuing science production. Advanced electronics 2. You know, all these take blue science, and we don't have a blue science thing set up. So once blue science is researched, yeah, we're going to jump straight to advanced oil processing, but other than that, we're not going to do a whole lot of blue science, because I really want to... Yeah, I want to get a good setup for blue science first. Okay. We'll just make the red and green and the parts that are needed for that for now. But let's advance the mall. That'd be a nice thing to improve, right? Get a better mall. Here we are. So first part of the mall is we're going to set things up for the better belts. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Yep, here. The better belts, which we don't even have access to yet, but I want to make sure we have room to build those when we do have access. So I think those take fluid. I think those take lubricant fluid. But we will open the gates up for those. There we go. Because, yeah, it'd be nice to have enough room. There we go. Alright, so. Mall parts. We need a lot of iron. I do not have enough. So I have plenty of coal. Let's drop some coal off. Oh man, this is gonna take some time to drop off all this coal, isn't it? I guess I'm piled up there. Not moving. Alright. Move the coal onto the belts. That's about as good as we can do here. So coal's off making plastic, and we are improving the... Yeah, I got these down here that need more fuel, but we are improving them all. So what we need for the mall, let's just make 5, let's make 10 of them. And we will upgrade them all later, but for now... Alright. And we've got our first one right here. So we need room for an inserter. Boom. Boom. We're not going directly. We want room for... We want a gap of 3. So for inserter, box, inserter. And those will be belts. Okay. So with that, we just know that that's how far our belts will reach. And blue belts are the top tier belts, so we don't have to worry about going past that when making belts. So until then, we're just good to go on to the next product we'll make, which I think we're going to go to inserters next, because those I need a lot of. So let's see how many inserters there are. There are basic inserters. Let's go here. We have burner inserters. We're not going to make those at the mall. Basic inserters, we can make those. Long-handed inserters, yes. Fast inserters, yes. Filter inserters, and then there's stack and filter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 rows should be enough. This takes fax inserters. These just take plain inserters. So for this, we can start with, let's give it a gap of 3 again. So boom, boom, and this will be inserters. There we go. And then on one side, we'll end up clearing. Can I make? Yeah, I can make a couple more. There we go. See, on one side we'll do stack, or long-handed. This side we'll do fast inserters. So yeah, long-handed there, fast there, and we'll get power up here. There we go. I guess I need more steel. Oh, just more iron? Well, dang. Let's make more power poles then. Okay, so we've got that going. So then stack, or fast goes to filter. We're gonna set that up. Fast goes into filter. Long doesn't go into anything, and we don't have the stuff for the filter inserters researched yet, or the stack inserters researched yet, so that's there. Accumulators. Accumulators are nice. What else do we need for the rocket silo? I never can find it on this map. It's after these. There's rocket silo. Okay, so it's all the way on the bottom, next to white. Okay, next to white science, of course. All right. So needed for this, I guess these two productivity modules. We can go with these once we finish this module. We need all 3, 1, 2, 3 levels of this, and all 3 levels of this. So let's just start with productivity. Just add that there. I want to make sure that I've got plenty of things to make things that I need to make. Alright, chest. Make another chest. There we go. And inserters for making inserters. Alright, so what does an inserter need? It needs iron gear wheels, electronic circuits, and steel. I believe we're pumping in gear wheels here. So I can just pull this up for now, all the way up to here. And you need gear wheels and steel. Or iron, you just need iron. You need gear wheels and iron. Perfect. Look at that. Isn't this nicely set up? Alright. So now you have gear wheels, you need iron, and you need circuits. So pull iron from this side and circuits from this side. It's going along nicely. Do you need circuits? Yes, you need circuits. You do not. Okay. I guess I can do this thing. Or pull it off like this. We go to, you need circuits and iron. Okay. So we'll go to an underground here. Pop it up. Underground. Do you need iron? Yes, you need iron. Okay, everyone needs iron. Pop it up. Push it in like that. Okay. Make one more as I bring in this side. Oh man, that is not in a great place. So you'll just swing down like this. Go, and you will go underground like this. Oh no, that just threads through. That just connects like that. So you connect there. Ooh, I need red underground here, don't I? which needs gear wheels, of course. Okay, that's why we're not making any red undergrounds. Where are the gear wheels? I know I picked some. Oh, there they are. Okay, I know I picked some up. So what are you... How many do you need? Oh, Lord. 40. Okay, that's just a couple. There we go. Just make me a couple pairs of undergrounds. Because if I can pull... out there, you need circuits. Okay. Let's see. Let's make one more set like that. And then like that. Alright, and you're making inserters. You still need steel. But I have more inserters now. Look at that. Or iron, not steel. And you need iron. And you don't need anything else. Okay, so I can just make... Let's put the inserters there. Get a couple more iron chests. Get power laid out real nicely. Go. There we go. And look at that. We are making most of the inserters that we'll use. Can I make my logistics boxes yet? It doesn't look like it. Okay. And then you need fast inserters and electronic circuits. So electronic circuits I'll have to pull in from this side, but fast inserters I can just pull from here. There we go. Oh, and I definitely want to limit this to three stacks. One row. Let's just do 5 on both of these. There we go. And then you... I probably will end up needing more than 3, but for now it's just 3 stacks. Okay. Man, that could have been bad. That would have been a lot of stuff. But I think I need to pull some gears over here. So let's pull gears across. Some undergrounds. There we go. And inserters. And we're making that. You need gears as well. And you need circuits and gears. Look what we have here. Look at that. We're making the inserters we need. Okay. Well, that's a nice improvement in the mall. Things are going. We're eating up all of our resources. Definitely going to need to make more of these gear machines. But that's okay. We built this to be able to make more. Alright. How's sulfuric acid going? It looks like we're short on the sulfur itself. Man, I'm not sure I want to continue on. Chemical science pack is about done. Okay. I'm not sure I want to continue on the mall until I have more robots to do it and I know more of what I want. And I really can't until I have better production of metal. So, we just finished chemical science. Chemical science means that we can make it. So we need sulfur, advanced circuits, and engine units. And advanced circuits, they only take one thing. Well, they only take one thing, one new thing. So plastic bars. So we'll just bus in plastic bars and electronic circuits. And we can bus in Yeah, we'll bus in copper as well. So I think we're going to do it is kind of the same way we did the green circuits. Let's do it all the way over here. On the upside, now we have just that much more reason to go... oh man, this is... Yeah, we have that much more reason to expand our defenses out this direction. Yeah, we're full on wood. What I wouldn't give to just be able to drop off all the stuff that I have. You know, I can. I can just dump... where can I dump coal? I can dump coal into this line when there's enough room. Prioritizes that, but it should... There we go. Go, and I can just dump all of my coal into here. There we go. And that'll take care of that, give me more room. I need a place to store wood for now. Do I have any? No, I don't. I don't have any logistics trash slots researched. Where are logistics trash slots? So robots. Combat robots. It's kind of where we're moving now. Where are electric motors, which moves to robotics. Moves construction robotics and logistics robotics. This is where we get logistics slots. Logistics. Oh, and trash slots. Okay. So this is the route we need to take to get robots. So I think I definitely want to... So I have to get robotics to get yellow science. Okay. So that's important. So we'll be most of the way there anyway. Alright. So when we hit yellow science, we'll be in the right place. Okay. Mall is going... I think it needs some more lights. Go. Get this lit up. Alright. It's lit. Can we make another... Let's make another set of light bulbs. So I want to get this glowing and this glowing. At least a little bit. You know, just enough to have a spot in the darkness where we know where things are. Okay. So now, we gotta set up to make some red circuits. Alright, so red circuits, I said I'm gonna do kind of like I do green circuits, where I put some... It's a set of 5 assembly machines per... Go, get lots of iron. 5 assembly machines per unit. Because we need 1 copper, essentially 1 copper, 1, or 2 copper, 2 sulfur, or 2 plastic, and 2... What else goes into red circuits? And 2 plastic, and 2 green. Okay. So we'll start with the in over here. So 1, 2, 3. That's where we'll put copper in there. 3, we'll bring copper in. Then this is going to come out. 1, 2. I think I want each of these to have 2 outputs. Instead of making them, I can just go to the mall and shop. Or I can walk into a tank of sulfuric acid. Alright. Shopping. Yeah, these are still going crazy. Making... Well, this is filling up nicely. That's filling up real nicely. This is not, because these are filling up. Yeah, it might just be best to make them myself until these fill up a bit. Alright. So we're taking out... Ooh, all the way over here. 2 per. So boom, boom, boom. That's 6. And then we want 3 to go into each of those. Very nice. We get 1 pole there that covers everything? I think so. Good. Look at that. 1 pole covers everything inside. Alright, now, these things will all be making copper wire. These will be making red circuits. So they'll be getting copper wire. We need to get plastic and green circuits. So red circuits out, plastic and green in, and we'll take those off with long-handed inserters, which we need more of. And that is something I can just go shopping real quick for. Ooh, and I can pull these off on another line and start making walls. That'd be nice. Let's get half a stack. I don't need a ton of them. Get half a stack here as well. Alright. This does just take more time eating up iron to make more gear wheels, but until then, you know, while we're working on this, designing things one at a time. Alright. So, coming in, that, and then going out like that. And I think I've seen other people do this where they do this to come out. They come out like that. What's even going on? Oh, these are lifting up. Okay. Oh, this is a shadow. Alright. Let's see. I think these long-handed ones go on the outside. And this goes... Nope. Out one more. And then turns. And that's the output. Let's go out two more and then turn. That's the output. And then input comes in like this. And goes underneath. And the point of this is that it's tileable. You can just copy it all and paste it later. And it puts it on both sides. But then you can run another line of this stuff and just shift it down once one line runs out too much. Alright. So then power to all of this. Alright, we're powered. We just need to bring stuff in. So first thing to bring in will be copper. I might need to shop for belts shortly. But let's bring in the copper. There we go. Copper will come in like this. Go. We have copper. Now the reason I wanted this is I want these blue. I'll put them there. I want blue inserters, 2 per machine, to bring in. These are gonna have to be blue as well. Actually, I think these can be yellow, 1 per machine, and I want these to be blue, 2 per machine. Just to make sure that I get everything that's in there. Alright, and then power it all up. So this is... Yeah, these are about fast enough. A small upgrade will let these go faster. Okay, let's pile it into here. Okay, so now we need to split off green circuits and plastic. So where is plastic? Plastic's back here. Green circuits didn't make it very far. Oh, they're up here. And we are lagging in green circuits. Oh no. Well, let's go fix that problem first, because that could be an even bigger issue. It's probably that things are out of fuel. And I need to make more fuel. Let's see. If I go into map mode, can I see this area here? You are full on that. You're making things. You are... Ooh. Okay, so we need a lot more. Yeah, because this is just empty. Okay. We need a lot more chemical plants. Let's take on the, this production first. Get some light going. Let there be a little bit of illumination. Alright. I think what we'll have to do here... pull it this way. That's all going to be copper, isn't it? Yep, that's all going to be copper there. So for that, I think I want to try to get copper back onto this line. Can I get them in like this? Occasionally? Maybe not every single one, but some of them. How can I loop that back through? Let's throw fuel into all of these. Make sure that we have something in there to keep them burning. Yeah, once these on the border run out, I'm just going to focus on splitting off a couple each way and doing this separate, because this is not very efficient. What's the best way to pull this through, though? It might be just to go all the way around the long way. Yep, come around like this. And we'll have to move these out. Go. We just have to repower some things. That gonna... Nope, that's not gonna reach. Looks like we need to upgrade our power systems. There we go. Look at that. That's very nice. We have all the copper being pulled off and smelted up. And if it doesn't make it, it goes around, piles up here, and we can keep it going. Alright, and iron goes off into making steel, which again needs to be expanded, but we need to expand everything. But this whole setup will be going fairly quickly. I think this will be the first major upgrade. Can I make another oil refinery plant? 2? Let's make them both. Okay, we'll make those as we finish setting up... Am I stuck here? Yeah. As we finish setting up the red circuits. Because we need those for blue science. Or chemical science, I guess it's called. I call these by their right names now. And... Alright, we're in the red circuits area. So, pulling green circuits back. It's just... no need to make a fuss out of the ones that are there the wrong way. Because normally I like to keep the bus solid and have everything else go underground. But that's alright. It's alright. We'll you know, survive. Alright, clear out trees in this area. There we go. And... okay, so this line here, so we need to make our setup. So the way it goes is you put splitter, you put one going the opposite direction, and then you put one going the way you want it to go. And that puts them only on one side. It's very, very nice and, you know, useful. And here, I'm going to do, so I'm going to do a splitter. Do a splitter back here. This one's going to go underground. This one's going to go underground there. There we go. And then we'll still be going underground like this. we go. Clear that off. And that should be coming out. Boom, we got green circuits. And my question is, why is this not pulling it off? Because it's going the wrong direction. There we go. There we go. We need more plastic because I grabbed sulfur, not plastic. Dang it. Okay. Well, sulfur is useful. I'll just throw it all into here. For now, I'll pull that off too. There we go. Throw all the sulfur in. Let that run. Now I have to go grab the plastic. At least we have the sulfur down a little bit farther. Don't know if it needed to go down farther, but it is. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the same thing with plastic. Is we'll go... How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? We'll do that. And that way we can keep sulfur running. Alright. We got... That's going through. And then plastic, we'll just take up like that. And then the other half, we'll just split off like that. There we go. Half plastic, half green circuits, sulfur that we don't need on there. There we go. There we go. And we gonna be making red circuits here? I'm not sure where these are needed on the belt, but yes, we've got red circuits, and we'll put them on both sides as we make this. Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So red circuits. Next, we need blue science. So I'm just gonna make... need a lot of science once we get to blue. See, so when we're in here, we need like 30... Oh man. I'm adding military science. That's going to be needed. Alright, it's like 30 sets. 50 sets, 50 sets, 75 sets, which we're already going, 100 sets. But then we get into blue science. It's 200, 100, 100. 75. That's a low one. That's the next thing we're researching. We're going to cancel that, keep going on that, and we're going to add it to the end. And we'll stick gray science after it. Because I really want this advanced oil processing. Which is what we're working on next. Okay, so advanced oil processing, or blue science, is going to need what? Sulfur, that, and an engine unit. Okay, so an engine unit... I guess I didn't need to destroy that. Alright. Engine unit will need steel, gear wheels, and pipe. I suppose pipe is not going to be on the bus, but steel and gear wheels could be. I think once I get really good iron going, I'll put gear wheels on the bus. Alright, let's get a good area cleared out to make this. Okay, so these take 24 seconds. These take 12 seconds. It takes how many? 2 engine units. So we need 1 engine unit maker to 1 blue science maker. That makes sense. This needs 2 iron pipes. Well, to make pipes, it makes 1 in half a second. So one of these, it takes, makes 2 a second. So we can support out of 1 pipe machine, 12 engines, 12 blue science. Okay. So we only need 1 pipe machine to make 1, which, if we're going for a huge throughput where we want reset pipes. Huge throughput where we want to make like, 2 science a second, or however we want to do it. This won't be enough. But until we get there, this should suffice. So we want it coming off one. Oh, I'm so bad at lining these up just visually. There we go. It's coming down. And I am going to need a blue inserter. Let's get some power going. Pull it across. There we go. Now it looks like it makes one every half second. It takes 1 iron plate. Yeah, this should be enough to keep it going. Let's move power to there. We're going to need blue circuits again to pull them out, though. Because I want to keep this on this side. There we go. Because this machine... next machine is going to be engine units. Go. Engine units. Needs pipes. So we shouldn't need anything more than this. There we go. And it needs steel and gear wheels, and that should be enough to do that. Put it in there. And I think I'm going to put it out to this side. So we need power connecting there. Okay. Out to here. And then for every 1, you know what? I don't even need that because it's 1 engine unit to 1. Get rid of you as well. 1 engine unit, or 1 engine unit assembly to 1 blue science maker. And I can bring the steel and the gear wheels in here. So where is steel? And I think we need to go shopping for more belts because, oh yeah, I'm about out. It looks like all this is filled up and it stopped running. Go. 1,000 belts. Pull these out. See the forest that I've just completely laid waste to. Alright, and gear wheels, I can put them right next to steel. Yep, I can just do that. And pull this across. Alright, the gear wheels and steel coming out this way. I need to get them to there. So I think I'll just go up for gear wheels, or for steel, the way I do. Let's see. In. Oh man, this is going to be rough, because it goes better when it goes up that way. So go up and over. In and down. And you'll just go underground like that. And then you'll go underground. We'll go one more. We'll go there. Ooh, man, this is getting complicated. Okay. So gear, wheels will come in like that. Okay. And then they can continue on this way and cut down like that. That they come out and down to the engine units. Stick that there to power those two. Let's see how this goes. So we'll definitely have plenty of pipes to run this machine here. It needs, what, 2 pipes? Yep, 2 pipes, which I can make in a second. And it takes 12 seconds to run. Alright, looks like this finished one. Oh, and I didn't select blue science. There we go. Stuck it in there. Now we have one engine unit, and in the next, it's not really 12 seconds, because these run at a smaller efficiency. I think half speed. Alright, so this needs red circuits and sulfur. Well, sulfur, we already tried to pull down, and kind of crashed and burned. But red circuits, I'll pull out to the belt here. And here we go. Just put them like this. That's red circuits. And I can split that to go both ways if we need to. But blue science will definitely be the slow producer for now. Let's see how I want. I think I'm going to split this one off first. Alright, so that's split off that way. And then red circuits, I can just split down. So undergrounds, split it off like that. And then reds, I can pull in like that. And it's off by one, of course. That's okay. Go in like that. We use a regular inserter to push them in. There. You know what? I'm going to use one of these. There we go. And we have blue science. Now the question is how to get out the blue science. I think we'll use a red inserter on the belt. Bring it far down because eventually I'm going to have it all coming back to the science modules there. Yeah, I'm going to want to copy this down, so I'll clear it for now. Have this all just going into a chest. Alright, and Gates is about done. Gates will put me to automated rails, put me to stack inserters, productivity modules, and advanced oil processing. I think I'm going to clear all this off. This needs, what, 75? Okay. So I need 75. That'll take 24 seconds per thing that I'm dropping. And it'll take a lot longer than that. It'll take twice that much. It'll take 24 seconds times 2. It'll take 48 seconds per thing. And I need 75 at 48 seconds. That's going to be about an hour of waiting. I can double it, make it half an hour, quadruple it, make it for 15 minutes to finish up the oil processing. In that time, while I'm doubling and quadrupling, I can keep researching other things. So let's do that. Let's research military. That'll take 30. That shouldn't take too long. We're most of the way there with our red and green science. Physical projectile damage. And then weapon shooting speed. We can get that going. Because again, I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to get a biter attack coming soon. Get those going. That should take some time. Yeah, we'll switch. Oh, we're already running gates. We'll end on that. So once I know that I have all that, then I can... Yeah, that takes blue. All of these take blue. Yeah, once we do that, we can see about going on to the next bit. We're going to have to spread this. The thing I'm going to do here is I'll just take this down to here and this down to here. And I will just copy. Let's copy all of this. And then paste it right there. telling me what trees I need to get rid of. And again, this is where robots will come in and they will fix all of the problems that we have. Alright. No, I should just be able to paste. So I'll just copy again this, so I have the right thing copied. Paste it. That would be 3, 4, 5, 6. I really want this 48 times. Just because that will give me what I need. That'll give me what I need to have 2 science per second, which is where I'd like to be in a base. Maybe not this base, but in a base eventually. Is 2 science a second. And I feel like I'll probably need robots at that point to be moving things around, because belts just, well, belts could move. Belts could move things that fast. But I can support 12 things off of the belt, or the pipe setup I have. So 1, 2, 3, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can paste in 2 more. Oh, don't want to import a string. I want to paste. There we go. 10, 11, 12. Alright, so that would be everything I'd need to finish off the rest of these. And, man, I kind of think that I'll be waiting on robots before I can get that done. How is green circuits are coming along slow? Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I have my oil refineries. Let's go spread that out. Get that going. That'll increase the sulfur. After oil refineries are just increased just a little bit, we'll go work on, let's check pollution. Oh, pollution is much less now. Ugh. Usually when pollution's less, it means it hit one of these things and it got absorbed. So I really hope that that didn't happen. Maybe I just got better at not making so much pollution. Or oh, that's what happened. I stopped making pollution because all of my fuel ran out. Yeah, so I'm going to need to increase my fuel making, which means I'm going to need a lot of oil refinery, a lot of those things. Because I need to make more solid fuel. Even if making the solid fuel, I'm not making it out of the best material right now, I'll make that better in a minute. But until that happens, I need to place down my refineries. So this guy is just running at full speed all the time. So I will put a space in between them just so I have room to walk between. Get some power going. Copy and paste here. And I don't think I could put you there. Okay. So let's get some of these... wrong way. Underflowies. And I don't have any straight pipes. I can make the straight pipes I need. There we go. All of these are burning. I can pull out of one more. And are you... It looks like it's filling up now. Maybe. Maybe not. So I definitely need to pull out from here, which means I need iron. Which I don't have any iron more, or any more iron. Get this into place. There we go. So there. And now, the next bit of iron I put in, or next bit of pipe I put in will open up that next one. Do we have... Yeah, we've got chemical plants. So let's go put it in the chemical plants. Increase our solid fuel output. At least we have power, even if we're not making enough materials. At least we have power. Alright, sulfur, plastic, solid fuel. Go. So put them all on this side for now. And we don't have the power to make any more. We don't have the steel to make any more. These are more efficient, I know. But I don't have any others right now. Okay. And... well, dang, because I also... no, wrong one. Make solid fuel. There we go. Make a solid fuel. And you can see when I click that, it brought up this battery, which is another thing we can make now. Take sulfuric acid, copper plate, and iron plate. Well, we're making sulfuric acid back at the base. So that is where we'll make the batteries. It's back there. But this should increase, well, when I get some more iron to get more pipes. So we can ride this out. But I can just throw some coal onto that solid fuel line. Not coal, wood onto the solid fuel line. Let's see, can I make a wood box? Yep. I'll throw wood onto here to, you know, keep things going with wood. Where's a good place for an inserter? I guess right here. Still doesn't actually have power, but we can get it there a little easier. Okay. Then here, we just throw all of our wood. Throw the wood on. And that'll help split it. Get things, you know, this thing in particular, powered again. And since none of the wood is going towards, anything on this line is going towards chemistry, then it should be fine to keep things running. Let's grab some more iron. Oh man, that is sad how little iron I've got there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough to get us going for now. Still not great, but it should get us moving. Alright, let's ride the belts down and around. They're not particularly super speedy fast, but yeah, it gets us places when we need to get places. This would be... yeah, I need a couple more iron. I could have done the underground thing, but it's just, they're so close together and undergrounds are so relatively expensive. Alright, we got lots of steel. I like to see that. Steel is packed. We have no problems with steel. We have wood. Making it. So we're improving our production. But it's still not the same as having... there we go. It's not the same as having having coal or the solid fuel going. How's energy production? It's alright. It's not great, but it's alright. Alright, physical projectile damage. This will help when we get attacked. Yeah, look at this. We got copper, we got coal, we got more oil down there. We can link the oil up to here, get it all going. I'm looking forward to actually having some good fuels. There we go. That's all connected, so we're not making enough. I bet that's where most of our fuel, or most of our oil, is going. Oh, it's going in. Oh, it's coming out. There we go. But most of where the production is going is into making more... can we walk over this just fine? Yeah. I bet most of the production is going into making solid fuel. Everything's running constantly, but this is... why are you not running? Do you just not have enough? You just don't have enough. Are you guys getting enough in? Ooh. Oh, it looks like our problem is not... it's not these. It's that we're not supplying enough. Now, it looks like it might be a good time to end our episode here. And start tapping this line. This bunch of oil reserves. Yeah, I got these oil reserves out here. What is this, a tree? Yeah, okay. Yeah, tap these oil reserves, link them all together, and pull them along this over to our oil. But that is about all that I've got for right now. So I am going to call it here. But until next time, have a fantastic day.